first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Winston. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Winston. And that is incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
4th down, Winston. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Ooh.
A quick throw there going to be batted away.
Did not want to do that.
These are the situations that really test the defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
On the counter, this is Singletary.
Bro, what the
They do
fuck?
get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They're in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Escapes the sack. And that is incomplete. And the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Allen going to go on 4th down. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox.
Let's go.
All the way down to the 9. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They run here with Singletary. And the big boys up front.
Not
They're going to
bad.
stop him right at the line. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
And that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
On 2nd and goal, Allen.
Let's go.
He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Bills are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Nah.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Winston, throw complete there to Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw, Winston. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Now a 2nd down and 6.
At the 45-yard line.
Winston to give. It's Kamara.
Get out, nigga.
They'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Calling a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Winston.
Wow.
He'll find his tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they have to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
All right, game number 1.
2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. Second down and 8. To throw is Winston.
Fuck on the ground.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the 1st half.
There's Chris Olave. And they're going to
Can't believe I let that shit get off.
Maybe by about a yard, if that. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he is going to have the Saints 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Winston now to throw on 1st down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints.
All right.
Adam Troutman from 17 yards out. And the Saints get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half. And it's no good. No, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away.
Boom. Let's go.
McKenzie now from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22 yard.
All right, let's see if we can make something happen before the end of the 4th. The end of the half.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play,
Goddamn right.
the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Paulson Adebo.
I'm asked for that.
Why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely, and from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
What?
He's got it.
Wow.
A great play there in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Saints are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the 1st half.
Bruh,
A little surprising they won't go for this.
Oh, nigga cut it right over me. Knocked that shit out there. He came right back. Perfect spot. Picked it up. I did have to work for you.
This one is away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Come with me. Run with me. Oh yeah, you're gonna ride or die. La da 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 da.
And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. Out to his left. Going deep for Diggs.
Oh, come on.
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Both teams going through their final halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football. And to bring you the second half from the Superdome. Let's go back to Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gould. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3.
Triangle.
And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the ball to start the second half.
I fucked that up.
He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Running the jet sweep.
Ah!
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
We got 200 subs watching right now.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Throwing, Winston.
Get that nigga. Yeah.
Turn this time and he goes down. Sack back at the 20.
We got 100 subs watching.
Von Miller picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So now after the sack, Winston and the Saints needing to figure out what to do. Tough play, 3rd and long. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
NFL quarterbacks work so hard on their mechanics, and they do so much repetition and practice. Once the game starts, that way it eliminates any type of pressure of the game, pressure of people in your face, all of that. That didn't shine through on that throw.
Dangerous pass off target.
Buy me a camera, my boy.
They don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the
Jump.
pressure on, right? You go
Ooh.
downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you're more
Nah, man.
to take the field and hold that lead.
You're not bad. Look. I'm just not playing good right now.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Let's see if we make some shit shake right now.
Following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider
Oh my, yeah, you bad luck. You bad luck. You bad luck.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like
I accidentally switched to him and it stopped running.
second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Bad luck, man.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Drop a dub in the chat, so we can make sure we get a dub in the chat.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Gregory Rousseau works his way in for the stop and the loss.
We hovering at around 100 subs right now watching.
Maybe it's better to be lucky.
Drop dubs in the chat so we can try to get this comeback.
Think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
Melly Not Melvin, check us out on Twitch, YouTube, Live streaming right now.
The loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
Who that?
Here's Winston.
Get him! Give me that back! Give me that back!
Jameis intercepted a
Give me that back!
time. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field.
Alright, this for y'all, chat. This for y'all.
Went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words.
Ooh.
Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Third quarter of a two. So far, here's 2nd and 10. To the air, Allen flush to his right.
Blocks for me. What?
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in good shape now for 3rd.
Block for me, black man. Alright, chat. What we doing right here, chat? What we doing right here, chat?
Fighting to stay upright. And that is incomplete. We've talked about it.
Nah, we not doing that. We not going out like that, chat.
All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's...
We're not going out like that, chat.
You feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Fuck!
Here's another interception. Picked off by Paulson and Dean.
Ah.
I think you and I were a little surprised.
Hey, mods, ban him. Ban him.
Second interception.
Ban him, mods. He bad juju.
Picked now 5 times.
Get him about it alive, man. He ain't trying to see us win.
We're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent, but a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never. Not in the
Ban him. He talking about we cheesing. Ban him, chat. Ban him. Ban him.
the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he'll fight his way down right around the 20.
No hating is allowed in my lobby, man.
And now it'll be 3rd down. So they just
3200 Studios with the sub.
first down. On 3rd and 1, here's Winston.
Oh, let's go.
His pass is
Let's go.
intercepted for the 4th time today.
Let's go.
He's hit the
That's what happens when we ban all the haters.
30, 20, 10, 5, and he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the 3rd quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And, boy, that sure turned out well for them.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 5. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no thought to bring this one out. They'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 20.
We need another drive like that, chat. Let's get another stop. Let's get another stop.
Ready to get their drive started.
Get another stop. We're not a one-trick pony.
Themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm.
We know what you're doing, man.
With his team. Had one tell me once, we were having
Oh, not a hard time, no
this two-shell pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something.
Get him.
And Winston,
Oh! Sensual seduction. Whoa. Whoa.
on the final play of the quarter. It'll be 1st and goal.
Ta-da.
Come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and goal.
I'm gonna take my time. Quiet down, quiet down, quiet down, quiet down. Quiet down. Quiet down, cause we finna do that. I'm gonna take my time. I'ma get mine before he get his. That's what we playing every time we do some good shit, chat. We gonna be real central with the ball. Seduce these dubs. Where you going, boy? Where you going? Yeah. Come on, Melly. Yeah, you ain't Melvin. I'm Melvin. You Jody right now, nigga. Where you going, Jody? Little Jody? Little Jody?
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Call for your Mimi. Yeah, call for your Mimi.
Now Winston.
Ah!
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Winston. Open man is Michael Thomas. And way up past.
Should have picked that off. Let's see what we do here. Let's see what we do here. Give me that! Ooh.
But this pass is going to wind up incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at least at 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter, and find their way open.
Give me that! Sensual seduction. That's what we do, chat. That's what we do.
You see, it's 2 type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. It's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang, 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 gang. Know we all gotta eat. Up late, bills due, rent due, I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be. My city depended on me, that's on G.O.D. Grew up watching my mom become what daddy couldn't be. I ball like MLB, these Bottega boots ain't cheap. My car ain't got no key, I'm supposed to start my week. I'm in this photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
Go get it.
Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Buffalo Bills.
I'm the best in the post, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, go. If I touch it, then it's cold, I'm the best in the post, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, go. If I touch it, then it's cold. For the bike and they know I'm in prison. He wanna talk, but he not on the stairs. I ain't taking no from my boy heavy. I'm the best and you heard what I said. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's falling. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching but I don't have a daughter. I know me, I can pick up when I call it. Working big and it don't hurt to break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he lead a know it, Mr. Know I got him running to it. I'ma need to pull the mail before we talk it that I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Run a like a runner do it. Stun on her till like a stunner do. I'm the best, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, go. If I touch it, then it's cold. I'm the best, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, go.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. We've got a good matchup.
Let's clip some wings.
Between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And no
Let's have some fun today.
Get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Let's have some fun today.
On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere.
Couldn't go nowhere.
He stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down. Here's Allen. That'll be caught. It's the tight end, Howard. And he'll get this one way out.
Do them chains. Let's go.
5-yard line. A game there of 3 big ones. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for first and 10. Now Allen. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Pass it to the wrong person, man.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. Puts it on the carpet, it's out. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. And I guess we're back to square one. Rocky started.
Right back where we started, boys.
Not exactly what we expected going into the game, but I always wonder about the nerves and people starting, the emotions of the game. Sometimes it takes a little while for that to play out, for them to settle in. Let's hope that that's taken care of now.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, the great coach said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
On 2nd and 10. Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo first down. Looking to throw. Allen. And the result here,
let's go.
Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That was their first third
going
down
on, man?
game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Hurts. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit if they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain. We know all the receivers go through those tiptoe drills trying to get their feet down inbounds. But a lot of the times what we don't talk about is when they're up in the air and they catch the ball. You ever notice how they're reaching back with their feet? Not just straight down, but back, because they're trying to create enough distance to make sure their feet are in bounds. They weren't able to get it done on that one, though.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. No score after 1 on EA Sports. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Hurts. And it's caught.
Ah, come on.
The Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Sanders trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Good work there. Hold them out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
2nd and goal from the 1. Sanders again. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders punching it in from a yard away. And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive, the 6 on the scoreboard.
Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their
Yo, come on, man.
And then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it. But I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. 22 yards there. 1st down. Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. It's a room to maneuver, and he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills 1st down. Good push up front, and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to run.
And he's going to have a 1st down on a gain of about 10, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Now Allen off the bootleg. That's caught by Howard. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They've moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
So close, so close, so close.
By the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Allen now on 3rd and goal.
Ah.
It's going to wind up incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight at just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
The kick by Bass is good. So Randolph gets him down inside the 5. That's where they settle for just a field goal.
I have to think that maybe they were getting closer. That would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And he returns this to the 22. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Eluding the pressure right. And once again, this is Sanders. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Burt sets up to throw it. This will be caught by Brown. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Here's Hurts to throw. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this one too low.
So many qualities coaches tick off when they talk about, hey, what is it going to take to make an excellent quarterback? Accuracy has to rank near the top of every list.
Talk about arm strength, that's great. Mobility, great. But you need that accuracy in there. That one well in front of his man.
Yeah, now they got to face a big third down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
And based on my math, they've only converted one time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he will be able to recover this himself to prevent a wacky ending here. But that will be how this first half comes to an end. So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors, the Eagles, leading this one. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway.
Boom.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
How are we gonna start this out? What are we gonna do today? What are we gonna do today? What are we gonna do today?
To begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to take over a couple of yards.
Perfect way to start it. Perfect way to start it. Let's keep it up, though.
It's interesting, you and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, Their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
And
Let's
he is
go.
tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Allen.
What?
Sure, too much this time. Down he goes. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 18. The defense is shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. Operating from the red zone now. Allen works right side into the hands of the tight end Knox. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Allen going to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Bro, what the fuck?
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
This shit just froze up and did not let me do nothing.
Can't afford another delay. As they come up
Not
again
tripping,
on
no.
2nd and goal.
Make something happen.
And again, it's Allen. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Jamison Crowder from 8 yards out. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. The extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. this one away, and off it goes. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, had he opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw.
Let's go.
Turnover as this one's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Damn.
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
All right, right back at you. Right back at it.
Back in this football game. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? Just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. On 1st down, Hurts.
Get him down, get him down, get him down.
He goes down. Credit the sack to Von Miller. And quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. Sanders has it over.
Oh, wow.
And they're going to get this up to midfield. And just in general, Charles, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver and you're aware of.
Let's go.
Hurts is intercepted.
Give me another one. Give me another one.
Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills will take over here as they get it up to the 33-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left. And then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now
Let's go, Diggs.
down the middle of the field. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. A gain there of 21 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. To throw is Allen. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Allen to throw. And he'll be hit.
Wow.
He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
Allen going to go on 4th down. And Diggs has it. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Eagles' offense set to begin their next drive. And that's incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
He'll look to throw.
Give me that.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jair Elam makes a pick. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Right back to Singletary on 2nd down. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
On 3rd down, Johnson. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. He needed 9, he got 8. And that's going to leave him with a 4th and 1 on their side of the field. And he missed it. It's no good. And that will keep this a 3-point game.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not
GG's.
only did they lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. They didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half of the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
Come alive in the dark.